Hello guys, Vengeancer here. We're going to do a little bit of a different video today from what we've been doing. I really like this outfit and get this cool little animation. So I have a plan. So my plan for character progression was to finish HP potion grinding, get my god or weapon to pen, level to 63, and finish off Kaffers for my other items, starting with Tree, so that I can work on Fallen God and Libresca, and eventually gloves and boots. But I want to get everything to C10 eventually, starting with that. And then I wanted to have this pen and the infinite HP potion. So we went over that. But now that I've got the Tech Godder, I don't want to be spending Cron Stones tapping this thing because it's a 3% chance. I've done it a few times and we haven't had any good luck. So what I want to do is I'm going to use backups. I bought a Blackstar staff. Very hard to come by. I didn't even buy the staff. I bought it from a different class, and I used one of my coupons on my other character that I've been saving from. I got all these weapon exchange coupons. I've got a couple of main ones left. I got a bunch of sub ones and a couple of awakenings. And so I want to raw tap this thing and build up some stacks. I need another pen stack I need 2 more pen stacks, but more consistently, I want to grow my pen stack. So I have a 241 we're going to use for tapping this at pen attempts, and then I have a 600 and something memory fragments. I got a bunch of flawless magical blackstones, and I have some cron stones. We may cron the duo to try attempts. I haven't decided yet. It depends on how much it's going to take. But what I'm going to do is I have... Where's it at? I have a 122 stack on this guy over here. So that'll work for a Tet stack. The other thing that I want to do is I got this 150, which I would love to take that 150 and tap Tets. But I don't know. I'm afraid what'll happen is it'll go, because Tet attempts at 116 is a 6% chance. So I guess what I could do is just pop it on there and see if it goes. Little Black Spirit guy, you know the drill. So we got the 241. Can't do that for the 241. So the Tet attempts, I guess we'll just start with the biggest stacks and see if this thing climbs. If it hits 200, then we'll switch to another one. How about that? So we're 150. Pop this guy in there. I'm not going to use Volks. So it's 8% chance. We won't be cronning the Tet attempts. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, then I've got plenty of other stacks for a duo to try. Bunch of 40s, bunch of 50s. I got 46 of these 40 chances. What is going from duo to try? What is a 40 chance? It's like 20%. So we may cron that and just use it that way. But enough messing around. Let's do some taps and see what happens. Like I said, we'll go until I run out of memory fragments. And we might get lucky. We might get some pen attempts out of it. Who knows? Alright, so how many crons? 100? So here's what we're going to do. Let's see. It is 40, 50. We'll use a 40. 17% chance. I know what I'm going to do. Storage, balance. We will use these. And I know I can click the plus and do it. Okay, so 20% chance. We will cron the duo to tries until it run out, and then we'll try something else. Well, let's see what happens here. So when it fails, we lose 20 durability. Okay. We got a few chances here. See if we can pop this sucker to Tet and get a pin attempt off. Oh, I didn't want it to use Crons. Dang it. That's what I was forgetting. That's going to hinder us because I accidentally freaking clicked it without taking off Crons. I do that so much. Alright, so I got a few seconds here before I can swap this over. Select, max, add that in there, and then we put... Actually, I bet I should have... Cool. And now we use the Crons. Don't forget. But I didn't buy any of this stuff. It's all stuff that I've just had sitting around. And the durability is going to be the biggest problem here. We're going to have to go repair. Okay. No Crons. Let's see if this sucker will pop the Tet. Nope. Okay, so we are pretty well out of Crons, I believe. So what I'm going to have to do is, I'm going to have to swap some stuff around. Let me repair this and see. Of course you would. We'll go down here to the Fisher guy. What'll happen is, since I'm out of Crons, I'm going to have to...
Hello. This is
I'm going to have to juggle. See if we can get some free durability out of it. I don't expect to get pinned today, but this is going to be my foreseeable future. Farming memory fragments and farming memory fragments. Memory fragments and stacks. Okay, what are we at? We need to add in... We don't have enough Crons, so what I'm going to have to do is probably pull this pin stack onto a an ult. Okay, do it a try. Let's see what happens. Okay, give me a second. I gotta pull this stack onto an ult. Because it looks like I'm gonna be juggling stacks for a little bit.
It feels like something good is going to happen today.
Alright, let's pull this in. So this will stay here, and I gotta swap characters back. It's gonna make it a little consistent and a little bit easier because right now we're on a mission to get Tet, just so we can try and do the pin tap. But the idea behind this is I'm gonna be growing my pin stack. Okay, so 11%. What do I need to use for Prided Duo? A 30 stack will work. How many of those do I have? quite a bit. Tri-stack, 22%. Let's see if it'll go. Every time it goes without failing, it's just saving us memory fragments. But this is going to be a little bit longer of a video because, like I said, I'm going to go until I'm out of fragments. And if I have to, I can build more stacks because I have a bunch of enchanted scrolls in the in storage. It's being difficult today. Little Black Spirit, you're not gonna go back to being grown until we get this pin Blackstar. We'll celebrate with the pin Blackstar. We still got quite a bit of durability left. We're stuck in a duo cycle. We might have to switch this. This stack is at 60 now. We might have to switch this guy over to being another Tet stack soon if he ends up hitting 100. It's 64. So I guess technically it'll be a 110.
There is nothing more romantic.
I don't like enhancing where I'm standing at. There's just some spots in the game where I just consistently don't like it. Don't like enhancing. This is one of those spots. Over here on this rock. Everybody has their own spot. Let's see here. 30. 30 stacks are pretty easy to come by. It's the Tet stacks that are hard to get to, the little level like 100 to 120 or whatever. But apparently I'm going to be consistently making them if this one keeps up. Oh, now we're failing Pride of Duo. That's not good. But I never skip animation, really. Good grief, we're not even getting back to try. It's very quickly becoming... Yeah, look at that, we've already lost 100 durability. %, come on. That rock was even worse than the bridge.
Hello, this is Heidel Ferry.
But I am going to be, I guess, farming relic shards. Either that or I'm just going to farm silver and buy memory fragments. Hey, I got a free durability out of that. That saved me a memory fragment. So when you hit repair, sometimes it'll increase max durability. That's why I consistently spam that.
Are you traveling along the river?
We're going to go up here. I'm going to sit right up here. See if I can summon the little black spirit. Alright, we're at 50% chance. Come on. And we're at 33% chance. Come on. No. Duo to try should not be this hard. Apparently it is. That stack is cursed. That's what it is. It's at an 80. It went from like a 50 to an 80. Freaking heck, man. Can't win them all. Just keep clicking until you get the bad luck out of the way. That's how you do it. But you have to do it in a controlled environment, because whenever I'm done and out of memory frame, I'm not gonna go rage enhance my. All right, 9% chance. Let's see if we can hit the test and then get a pen attempt out of this video. Nope. So I got 20 seconds, but as I was saying, it's in a controlled environment, right? So I'm not. Okay, we're on the 170. We need a duo to try attempt. That is going to be one of these 50 stacks, I believe. Oh, what can 50 get us? 20% chance? Sure. Let's, lay the 40 in there, and, that'll get us to 50, right? Yeah. It's controlled, because whenever I'm done with this and I'm out of memory fragments, I'm not going to go rage enhance something else just for the sake of enhancing, right? So I've gathered my resources here. I have plenty of stones left over. I've got my weapon, my backup weapon, and my control is when I'm out of memory fragments and durability, I'm done. So I'm not going to just go and like spend all my silver that I have left to buy more memory fragments and rage enhance. I don't do that. I gather, I set a limit, and that's when I stop. But it does get frustrating. Yeah, to say the least. But you have to do it this way so you don't lose progress. Like, I don't want to lose AP, so I'm not going to go enhance my main stuff, you know. It's just how it is. And I may end up having to build more 30 stacks, but I got a ton of 20s that I can resort to if I need to. But at least we got another pen attempt. The part that gets frustrating for me is not the fails, it's just if I don't ever get, like, I'm doing this for pen attempts, and if I never get, hey, cool, we got another free durability, it saves another memfrag. But if I never get to Tet in a session to even do one pen attempt, like on average I think it's like what, 20 taps to get from Tet to pen, which is fine. I don't mind putting in the grind work, I don't mind putting in the attempts and just letting it go. But if I never get to that point, that's when I start getting a little frustrated. But especially when it fails at a 20 something or 40 or 50% chance, like here. Now, let's see if we can push this. We're almost 10%. We've tapped this several times. We should be hitting one soon. Not that time, though. I got 20 seconds. I gotta wait. But if you made it this far in the video, let me know. Let me know how you normally enhance. Do you just roulette things? Do you do it at the risk of losing gear score? Do you use backups? I'm curious to see how other people enhance. 38. Let's do this. And then we're off again. So, but yeah, I'm curious to see how other people do it. For me, I've had the most luck doing it this way. Because now I went from a 150 stack, I'm now at a 180 stack, and then when this hits 200, base 200, if it does, then I'll store that on another character for pen attempts. And the way our luck is going, we got 3 more fails from try to tet, and then we'll be at the 200 mark. So that'll be my secondary. What? There we go. That'll be my secondary weapon pen attempt. Okay, so 20% chance. I know I go like this with my mouse a lot, but I tend to lose it on my screen. And now this is where we go back to the 30s. I may have to buy some black stones and craft some enchanted scrolls. See if we can get back to try again before we have to repair. Maybe we will. Nope. Okay. Go repair, and then we'll give it our best shot to get another pendant or another tet attempt this video before we run out of durability. Like I said, this is all we got left. It's a long road to go from where I'm at to where I'm trying to get to. But I've had consistently decent luck with Tet Blackstars. I made all 3 of the ones that I had. I made that one. Yeah, I made all 3 of these. And then this one was a Tet Blackstar before I transformed it over to the Goddard. Okay, so we need a 30. We got plenty of those left. And then, like I said, I've got a bunch of enchanted scrolls. Oh, you're gonna be like that now? You gonna fail 40-something%? You kidding me, dude? There we go. I hit this 23% since you failed my 50% twice. Of course you couldn't. Why is that? Oh, that's why. $25%, and if this fails, we're done. We're out of memory frags. Ah, come on. It is tempting to go buy a bunch, but I need my liquid silver currently. So that's the end for today. Like you said, I'm out of mem frags. I don't have enough to get me back to a state where I can enhance. So I am going to continue on my processing journey. I've processed through all the ores, and I've started on all this stuff. I'm out of zinc and tin for the most part, so the copper is just going to have to sit there. But I had like over 1 million copper here, and I can go ahead and make more steel out of this. These things need to this needs to go to Silva, but I've made a ton of bars, and I've got other stuff, but I'll do another update video on that later on. Might have had better luck if I didn't screw up and click that without when I clicked the try to Tet attempt with cron stones. I was not supposed to do that. I was supposed to cron duo to try. That's how I always do it, duo to try when I'm trying to make Tets. But so I can grow my stacks, but that's okay. We got one of our Tet stacks to grow up. We have a couple more fails on it. I think 3 more, and then we'll be in pen range, and I'll store that on another character and start over with another Tet stack. So I'm slowly building up my pen stacks for the the sub weapon and for the awakened weapon eventually. But if I hit 200 with this stack, I will not be upset. Like I said, 3 more fails on it. 3 more fails on it, and we'll be at 200, and I can add in, well, we'll be at 201, and I can add in the 10. So we'll be at 211, which is a decent start for the pen, I think. And we already got the pens for this one we're working on, which is a 241, so we'll have the 2 pen stacks. That'll finish me off for this. If I hit pen on this one, I'll get 3 more AP over what I have, and if I hit pen on this one, it'll be 2, so I can get squeeze 5 more AP out of this. And it'll put me at 293 or 292 minus with the butterfly dream thing gone. So that'll put me at 292. I forgot to go over the plan. So if I hit pen with that Blackstar, and I know this video is kind of dragging on now, hit the 26-minute mark, but before I end it off, I went over the character progression plan, but for the actual gear progression, we are doing what I did in this video. I am doing my best to get Blackstar pen attempts. Sometimes it'll go and we'll get a few attempts and maybe we'll get a pen. Sometimes it's going to be like today and we won't even get to Tet. But that's just the nature of enhancing. But eventually I will get the pen. I've just got to get to where I can get some attempts out of it. But we're going to do that, and as soon as I hit pen on the Blackstar staff, I'm going to replace this Goddard Aid staff and sell it, and they're going for like 60 billion right now. And I don't see that changing anytime soon. Whoops, the Tet one. Yeah, they're at 58 billion. It's kind of bombed out. Nobody's selling them. One hasn't sold for almost a month now, but I will sell mine at max price, and that'll, even though marketplace tax will kick in when I collect that, I will sell that, and then we're immediately going over here and we're gonna buy 2 Tet distos because they're going for 25 billion. So it'll be consistent with what I sell the Goddard Aid Tet staff for. I'll be able to buy 2 of these. Maybe I might have to grind a little bit of silver or just keep a little bit in the bank. I always keep 2-3 bill in there if I can, in case I need to buy some stuff. But Tet distos, that'll give me 6 AP upgrade because it'll be 2 of them. I have 2 Tet tongue grads right now, so it'll bump both of those to 18. So that'll be 6 AP plus the 3 AP. That's a 9 AP upgrade. And then I'll sell off these 2 Tet tongue grad earrings and get 13 bill back, and then minus tax. So probably like 9 bill or something. But I'll get 9 bill back out of that. So I'm really only paying half price for one of these. Well, about half price. But that'll get us a consistent 9 AP jump. So we're at 287 plus the butterfly dream. 9 AP on that will put me at 296 plus 1, so it'll put me at 297 when I hit that pin. So it'll be huge. And then if I hit the sub weapon, I need to invest into that. I hit that. That'll put me, a couple of AP short of 300. And really, the only thing I have to work on moving forward is accessories. Because the Awakened doesn't add into sheet AP, and I already got a pin crescent. The next step would be getting rid of this Kaposha and getting another pin crescent or something like that, or going big and going for necklace and belt. But necklace and belt are just shy of getting pin accessories, say like, or a Tet Deboreka or something like that. Something crazy hard. The Kaposha necklace and belt are actually pretty good in terms of AP, but that's going to be as much as I can squeeze out of a build easily, is these 2 pin weapons. And even then, it's not easy, it's just a long grind. So repurposing all my silver, liquidating all my resources so I can get Menfrags, and I have been fishing overnight to get relics. I sold a lot of my relics to get where I'm at, but I have 233, and every night I get like 15 to 20 or so. And then if I'm not doing anything during the day, I will also fish as well. I get another 15 to 20 all day. So we're adding quite a bit, and then I just need to go grind them. And if I have to, I will grind silver and buy them. They're not too expensive. Yeah, see, a couple of hundred is... Oh, 300 for less than a billion. That's not too bad. But when I start grinding silver again, I will just buy some on top of the relics. So not bad. But that's the plan moving forward. I want to give you guys a little bit of a gear update. Look for next week. Let's see. No, not next week. Wednesday. Today's Monday. Yeah, Wednesday. Look for a progress update overall, because I have reworked my some other things. But I want to leave it off there. Appreciate you guys watching. Always am very grateful, and I also appreciate all of the channel growth. You guys are doing awesome. Thank you a lot. And as always, I hope you have a good rest of your day. And until next time.